All right, guys, we got something a little different today. These are the winter exclusives. I don't know why these were still available at CVS. I've never seen them at CVS, and then randomly they showed up behind the counter. And my wife went and picked these ones up because she saw them back there, and they didn't even have prices for them. They weren't in the system at all. Don't know why they were there, but I was very excited to pick this one up. Just because this is kind of a random one to have. Sorry, I've got my microphone cord sitting in the middle of this. Just a random product to pick up. I liked Phoenix a lot, so we're going to open these up. I think I only found one of these winter boxes before. So, obviously, winter exclusive parallels in there, but just about all the goodies you can get. You can find here a lot of numbered cards to pick from as well. And just before we get into this, just a reminder, if you could subscribe, leave a like on this video, that would be a huge help to try and grow this channel. Kind of hit a little bit of a plateau here, but if you like watching, box openings and, different types of card openings, we're going to be doing more of that here in the future. Still out there looking for some more Chrome, and I think I might have just gotten myself some coming in soon. So we'll go through these ones here quickly. We got ourselves a Javon Curse here. This is numbered to 299, so not bad. Then we got Bucky Irving and Deshaun Jackson. Any of you guys watching the draft right now? I watched the first round last night. That Ty Simpson pick, a very interesting pick. So we got ourselves a Will Howard. Here's a Chris Godwin. Is this one numbered? This is numbered as well. That's 2 packs in a row with numbered cards. Out of 249. I am not upset with that. Calvin Austin, Vinny Testaverde. Does that mean the rest are going to be junk? Well, I guess we got to get some of these winter parallels. He's going to show up somewhere. And that's not nothing. Oh, boy, we got ourselves a Phoenician. This just turned out to be possibly a God box. I'm hoping that this Phoenician, I think these can be numbered. I've gotten an auto out of this one before. So let's just see what we got. Okay, Amarian Hampton on the Phoenician. Still not bad, but it isn't an auto, which is kind of a bummer. It's not numbered. But still, that is a beautiful, beautiful card. So I just need to make sure that is the guy moving forward. DeAndre Swift, Cameron Bynum. They got a couple of decent running backs there. But the hype was big for Omarion Hampton last season before it started. I was excited for him. I drafted him in my fantasy league. We got ourselves TJ Sanders, Calvin Ridley, Braden Fisk, Ray McLeod. So that's an all-base pack right there. So can we get anything decent out of that? These last 2 packs? Or did our magic hit? This random CVS box, there's more there. I might have to go back and pick up some more. So there's Jahdae Barron, Alex Highsmith. I do not know. Okay, so this is the winter one. Because we've got some snowflakes on there. Also numbered to 399. Holy smokes. That is 3 numbered cards. Austin Eckler, Tajay Spears. 3 numbered cards in a blaster. I don't know if I've ever had that happen before. I'm not upset with that. Not at all. All right, I see something silver back here. So we got Ollie Gordon. Derrick Henry on the contours. That is just, I love the contours cards. I don't care what anyone says. That is just a cool looking card. Love them. Baker Mayfield, Trevor Lawrence. All right. So for the first blaster, that is not bad. It still says 3 blaster exclusives. So the ultra rare Phoenician inserts. We already got that. We got a ton of numbered cards out of that. That box, that was a God Blaster right there. That had a lot. Huge. I might be going back to CVS. They didn't even have these in the system. The guy basically, asked my wife, what do these go for? And normally I think they're around $35. So you just put them in there for $35. But they don't know why they had them. They didn't know if they should have them. But their confusion is my gain. So that was a very, very good box. All right, I see something bluish purple. So base shell Tootin, Arian Smith. All right, so I see some snowflakes there. Numbered. Holy smokes. Out of 199. Just a ridiculous amount of numbered cards that is. Yeah, it's like this is really worth picking up. Obviously, I don't know where you can find these. I'm sure. I think online they're going for about $45 a box. But that's just a good looking card. $2.99. Maybe again, there's so many numbered because these were just limited for the holidays. That could be a reason why. I don't know. I remember just kind of barely seeing these things, and I think I picked up one box, and that's about it. Looks like all base here. Cam Miller, Bijan Robinson, Taysom Hill, and Hunter Henry. But Phoenix, kind of like Revolution, I like my cards to be really flashy. Some people don't, but I do. And these just look great. Just really flashy, really punchy. Man, oh no. Now we got cursed. That is back to back. All base. I just got panini'd. But I guess I was owed that. All right, so there's at least something here. Here's Jarquez Hunter. Derrick Henry. Again, great look there. Numbered to 149. Not bad. Burrow, Hendricks. All right. We got our last back. So far, though, smashing success of this product. Huge fan of this product. I would have loved to, if I could get an auto out of it, it would have just been perfection. So we do have ourselves a Thunderbirds. I have not run into a numbered Thunderbird. I'm going to assume I'm not hitting one here either. But that is a cool Justin Jefferson right there. Good looking card. Jordan Love, Mike Haynes. So, yeah, all in all, hugely successful blaster boxes. That first one a little bit better than the second one, but I'm not complaining. That's just a huge run right there. So Phoenix continues to just be one of my favorite products to hit. So, yeah, loved this. So let me know, have you guys picked up one of these holiday ones when it was the holidays, when they were available? And did you get anything good out of it? And I will catch you guys on the next one.